In this video, I'll be going over my mid-month income report for Amazon, KDP, YouTube, and Etsy for August 1st, 2025 to August 16th, 2025. So first, let's start with ads. I actually didn't run ads for any of these platforms, Amazon, KDP, YouTube, or Etsy. Like I haven't run my own personal ads or anything like that. And for Amazon KDP, my spend is actually closer to like $90 or somewhere around $90. I'm not really sure how to use this new campaign manager right now. So I'm not sure how to get like the whole spend on here, but just to be transparent with that, I should have a bunch of other income report videos on my YouTube channel that can show like the old campaign manager, and that should be more accurate like right now. Um, at least for when I'm making this video, I don't think I've spent over $100 yet, but for some of the ad campaigns that I did run, so I have like my personal book, coupon book. I think these ones are potentially, yeah, those ones are 2022, looks like. So, and then these are 2023, it looks like right now. So sketchbook, scrapbook paper, they cost for these two, actually really weren't that bad at all. So 15.97% and 10.92%. So, I didn't stop them because they weren't making money or anything like that. I just really don't have the extra time or finances to devote to ads right now. Currently dealing with some health issues, like at the time of making this video. So I really don't have a lot of extra time at the moment or extra energy to devote to ads. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep up with everything that I got to do right now, as I'm still in recovery right now as I'm making this video. So moving on to my orders. I got 39 orders for Amazon KDP for August 1st, 2025 to August 16th, 2025. So this is all basically passive income. I'm not running my own personal ads or anything like that. Occasionally I might share with friends or family, or I may have like on YouTube. I do think I have some videos of some of my books, but like overall, I'm not really advertising or doing anything like that. And for what books actually sold, I plan to go over that once we get to the royalties. So before we move over to the royalties, I do want to thank the sponsor for this video, which is Everbee. Highly recommend checking out Everbee, especially if you're new to Etsy. Although even if you are experienced, then Everbee I think can probably still help you in some way as well. There is just so much information, so much data, and so many different tools that Everbee has to offer. So first, if I type in like digital paper, because that is currently what I'm selling on Etsy, Everbee pops up the amount of monthly searches depending on like what words you're searching. And you can click see more for more information, which is really cool. Over here you have your shop, product analytics, shop analyzer, keyword research, and more. So I'm just going to click on product analytics, and I'm going to click on, let's see, let's just do this one right here. And you can just find so much data in here, and especially this trends graph, so you can look and see like if this actually made sales on like whichever day you're looking for. So let's see, I'll just do like all time. You can see the all time sales as well. You can see the different keywords. It is just really cool of how many different options there are, how many different things that you can use. You can go to like shop details. You can X out here. If we go over to like keyword research, you can look at like the volume, the competition, the keyword score, and then I can exit out of this really quickly right here. Oh, just clicked on this one. There we go. So back here. So let's type in like digital paper. I'll just do like dog and see what will pop up. Or I could do digital paper. Let's see, maybe paw print. No, we'll sit with the dog because this one's already up. So then scrolling down here, you can look at like the monthly sales, the views, conversion rate, and just so much information. So let me just we'll click on this one down here that is the best seller, and just have this more information that pops up. And then again, you can look at this like trends graph, which is really cool to check out and see all of the different information, and just the different tags that might get used. And you can look at like the growth rate, the revenue. There's just so much data that you can check out. And you can even look at the shop details too, in case you're interested in learning more about that. And I keep clicking my touch screen and doing that. And then also the profit calculator, one of my favorite tools ever. You can input like how much your product is and figure out what your potential like net profit can be. And there's even an advanced area so you can fill in more information as well. And I highly recommend checking that out. So I'll have a link in the description below in case you're interested in checking out Everbee. And thank you again, Everbee, for sponsoring this video. Moving over to royalties, currently at $92.57 for August 1st, 2025 to August 16th, 2025. So my highest day, it looks like, go back to orders. I have multiple with 4 orders, and then it looks like highest royalties August 11th, somewhere around maybe $10 or $11, looks like. And for what books actually sold, a majority were all these scrapbook paper, craft paper, pad niche, and then I did have some notebooks sell, I believe. I literally just looked at all of this right before I did this video, but I should have wrote down what they all were. But majority were that scrapbook paper, craft paper, pad niche. I think I did have some notebooks. I might have had a coupon book. I would have to look again. But that's okay. So majority of them are all that scrapbook paper, craft paper, pad niche. And for like top 10, $86.75, and top 10, 35 orders. And I did not sell so far like more than 20. I do know that. So you do not need to have like hundreds of books to make money with KDP. So I just want to put that out there. And then for YouTube, we got 29.9K views, 196.4 watch time hours, 23 subscribers, $13.86. I did not post at all, I don't think. And really the only reason I have so many views is because I have this one video that is just still getting so many views a day, and I don't know why, and I'm not complaining, but yeah, I really wish that it was a long form video, because then I think I'd be making a lot more money, and I'd also be getting a lot more subscribers, so I'd have like so many more people that I can collaborate with. But it's okay, I'm not gonna complain, because I'm just really happy that one of my videos is doing really well. And it's a pretty old video from 2022, so it's this video right here. I mean, it's still getting over like 2,000 views in 2 days. It's just absolutely amazing, and I'm not sure why this is doing so well. It's coming up in YouTube search. It's just really, really cool. So, not bragging or anything like that. I'm just really excited about it. For RPM, $6.12. And yes, that's that for YouTube so far. And then moving on over to Etsy, I got 9 visits, so decreased 10% compared to 2024. And 1 order, which is 1 more order than I got in 2024, and that's on August 5th. And 11.1% conversion rate, and then $2.99. However, I got fees and things like that. So if I go on over to Everbee and I input how much I currently list my products at $2.99. So $2.21. I am part of like the Etsy offsite ads or something like that though. Where like I don't do the advertising, but they do the advertising. So I'm not really sure if that was included. If so, it looks like it might be $1.85 or $1.76, but I'm not really sure on that. So around $2 for like what I get deposited. They're all digital paper downloads, and I currently have 5 listings, although 2 expired, but I did renew them again. So I should have 5 again right now. And yeah, I don't really have to do anything once they're up there. If anyone buys one of my products, they get an automatic download, and then I can just get paid out whenever Etsy pays for that sale. So yeah, I really just have not had a lot extra time to really devote to like any of these businesses. So I'm overall happy for any sort of extra income, and I really appreciate you all being so understanding and everything. So thank you so much for watching and listening to this video. If you have any comments or anything like that, please feel free to put them in the comments below. And yeah, I just really appreciate you all being so supportive and patient and understanding. So thank you so much for watching and listening to this video. I hope that you have a great day.